Oh, Jeff and Lex, that we back at it again. Hey, tell your friends that we back at it again. Hey, Monday nights, and we back at it again. Hey, 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 hey. What it do, y'all? We are back with another Love and Hip Hop review. This is your girl, Lex D MUA, and this is my boy
Jeffrey from JeffreyShowLive.
And we're back, y'all. You know, we had to take a week off for the holidays. We had to be with our families, you know.
It's like we're on a bi-weekly schedule now.
I mean, that just happened a couple of times. Life happens.
I'm gonna be going next week.
Where we going next week?
Yeah, I got a cruise.
Wait, you ain't talking about no cruise.
Oh man, my bad. It's a bad time.
Production be the way it is. Communication.
I was trying to let you know ahead of time.
Niggas, like, how you gonna tell me that now? While we on camera?
Man.
You ain't say nothing about this before.
My bad.
We literally just talking about the reunion. You ain't say nothing about this. You know what?
Man.
You guys,
wow, we're gonna have to pre-record.
We might have to pre-record for y'all. I don't know how we gonna do that.
Cause it don't look like it's lit.
It don't. The reunion look boring, and this season finale was boring.
We was laughing a lot throughout the.
Because it's comical. It's a joke at this point. It's a joke.
Oh, snap.
Like we like hee hee ha ha. We ready for New York.
I love how the episode kicked off with Brittany B saying that she wasn't on that note, sis. Like you were struggling.
Girl.
I'm saying.
Girl, it's a mess. Like, we picked up where we left off last week with Brittany B and Lyrica fighting, even though it wasn't much of a fight, because Lyrica had that whole table in between her.
And Black China being a peacemaker.
Right.
I'm here for it.
But okay, Black China really don't be beefing with girls like that no more.
Not like
she
ever?
used to. I remember that one time she was beefing with that girl over Tiger way back in the day.
That's a long time ago then.
Yeah, you know, that's when she was like his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's been a minute ago. So China really don't be out here.
Just with Rob.
Yeah, not like that, but you don't really see her beefing with people, you know what I mean? Like, she had a little beef with her friend, but not like this.
I would love to see her get into it with people. Like, just seeing her exchange with her mother, so rocket. Right. I would love to see that with her.
I feel like Black China reserve that energy for people that she actually cares for in her life. Not people that's just fly by night. But next thing you know, the security guy Lyrica, she throwing dishes and plates and stuff.
Yeah. Shaking
Brittany,
the table.
And China's like, oh my gosh, can we act civil? Like, stop throwing stuff. And she's like, Lyrica, calm down. Like, she's like, but she came in on 10 or whatever, da. And she the one came in talking about something. You said it's gonna be on site. Is it gonna be on site? Is it gonna be on site? So that's what I'm trying to show her. Whatever. So Black China go outside and try to talk to Brittany B. Brittany B still out here singing. She talking about Lyrica not singing on key. Girl, you ain't even really singing on key.
But she can rap, as we seen in the other episodes. She got.
She was alright. I give her. She's alright. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit. But she got trying to side test on. She says it's gonna be on site. I was like, is this your new single?
Right, that might be a single.
Like, what's going on? Like, and so Black China really don't be with it. All right, Black China talked to her twice. She said, "Hey, come back inside. Are you gonna calm down?" Talk to her. And Brittany still was with her. She said, "All right, then forget it." Cut scene, but that was over with. Like, she was like, "You ain't gonna come back inside? That's fine. I'm not gonna beg you." And she was over it.
What did Brittany B call Baby Ocean for this all start?
Oh yeah, that's why they beefing, because apparently Brittany started coming at Lyrica on Instagram and was like, "You need to figure out who Oyster's daddy is." I ain't gonna lie, that was funny, but I seen that she kind of know Baby Oyster.
And then she was like, "Did you apologize to A1 for talking about our child on Instagram?" Man, I'm confused with Lyrica's and A1 relationship. This entire season has been a mess.
It is a mess, because they a mess. Like,
mess.
I don't really believe it or one though, but like I said, I ain't checked it in a minute, but last time I checked Lyrica's IG, she didn't have no pictures of A1. Like, he was completely erased from her page. I don't know if she did it for publicity, to make it a little more believable for the show. I don't know. They still ain't got finalized divorce, so...
Because that's public records.
So, I don't know, because I don't even think they've gotten legally separated. So, I don't know. Who cares? But I don't care. I really don't. Like, it's Lyrica and they win. Like at the end of the day, like they play around too much. And since we already talking about them, we see them meeting.
Oh yeah, they met together. Yeah, they did.
And Lyrica is trying to talk to him, and she's like, well, you know. What'd she say? Oh, she was talking about different stuff, and she was just like, I just feel like you're not trying to work for it anymore because you're still out, you're still doing this, you're still doing that, and you're not changing. I don't see any changes. Like you're saying all this, but you don't seem genuine about it.
But what Lyrica needs to understand is that I got feelings. What's that?
That's what he said, and that's how I was looking at him when he said it. I was like, nigga, what?
And that's Lyrica's snap teachers, kind of like, you done all these things to me. But is it confirmed that Lyrica has done things?
I feel like it has, but I think this is
okay, here we go.
This is of the breakdown of Lyrica and her relationship. I feel like from what she said, it seemed like for 8 years, Lyrica, or at the beginning of the relationship, dating or whatever, we're not even counting on being married, she has dealt with A1 being infidelity. He's been cheating with her for a while. Now, Lyrica is the one who decided to stay, okay? Ain't nobody told baby girl to stay, but she did decide to stay. Until she got to the point where she got fed up, and then she started doing tit for tat. So she started kind of like sleeping or like being with other men, but she kind of feels like the responsibility is still on A1 because he's the one that started. So in her mind, she feels like it's still me cheating is a response of you cheating, but that doesn't make it right either way. Like, two wrongs don't make it right.
But people believe that.
Some people do. And so she thinks and so after that point when both of them have realized they both cheated, they came together and was like, you know what, we're gonna stop doing this tit for tat, we're gonna renew our vows, we're gonna have our baby, and we're starting from a clean slate. That's what seems like Lyrica was the mindset of. A1, on the other hand, still feels like he has a hall pass because she cheated, that he can still continually still cheat.
And this season he admitted to cheating with Summer Bunny, and I can imagine how that would make someone feel on TV. She's gonna have to relive that moment
over and over again, yeah.
He admitted that he cheated. Yeah.
He did, and it's like and so now it's like, okay, we had a clean slate and now you cheating again, but now you trying to say it's because I cheated on you, and now we're just going around in a circle. And it's like, no, like we said once this point was over with. And it's really just A1 they're going tit for tat, child. Honestly, they just, like I said, I don't care. They clearly are still involved with each other or something. I can't care less. It's just too much energy, and they doing too much this and that and rah. Cause it's just too much.
I'm done with them.
Too much back and forth, and
they didn't give the Kirk and Rashida Hollywood season.
I'm
they
glad.
Were probably trying to project.
I'm glad they did, cause they get on my nerves too. But we end this season off with.
They done.
Lyrica has moved out.
Oh, yeah, she moved out. Oh, yeah, because she met with K. Michelle and her mother.
Yeah, she's moved out. She got a condo or whatever. And apparently she's moved out. She's not, they don't live together anymore. But just because you're not living with somebody don't mean y'all not together. So, we were turning lines there because she had 2 talks with K. Michelle. The first talk, K was like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Like, you just need to make up your mind. Are you really going to leave? So then that's when she go and talk to him. She leaves. Next time we see Lyrica, she's... and also K. Michelle told her that you beefing with Brittany B, that's stupid. Like, even though that's my friend, I've been being neutral. That whole thing's stupid, so squash that. Then we go to K. Michelle listening party, and she talking to Lyrica, and then she tell her how she moved out and everything like that. And Kay was like, well, sis, you know, do what you think gonna make you happy, you know, because, you know, Kay moving, she, like every season, she always moving. She moving back to Atlanta. She's like, I'm trying to do what's gonna be the better for my family and my career and my future. And she just told Lyrica, I hope you do the same, you know. If you moving out, that helping you get your mind space, yourself back together, good. Then, surprise, who comes around the corner but Miss Pam?
Mama Pam.
Come through.
You looking good.
I don't know why you played. God finna strike you down. Like, why are you?
She gave it peace.
She did. I don't know where she thought she was going in that jumpsuit. Baby literally had on a bodysuit like I got on right now. Just a tank top. That was it. Sis, no. And it was all shiny. Belly was poking out. I thought we were going to see Mama Pam with her little boyfriend this season.
Didn't get none of that.
What her husband at? I wanted to see her little boyfriend. I wanted to see it. I was upset that I didn't get to see it. But anyway...
But Mama G was ready.
She still on go.
On site.
She
on
was
site.
She was not playing. She was like, Pam, I don't know what you came to talk about to do is, but all I say is, you know, you keep recording, Pam. I thought it was cool. But I thought it was too. But you know, you better watch how you talking to my daughter because I'm gonna be right over there.
And then she came back.
She came back with the quickness. Like, she walked up with Kate Michelle. But honestly, Pam came in peace this time.
Yeah, jingling.
She did. She was
Baby
like,
Ocean.
She did. She said, I hate that you moved out. You know, I want stuff. You work out with A1. I feel like from the jump, you and A1 just moved too fast. She was like, y'all just moved too fast. And I feel like this is why y'all relationship is not working out.
And Pam was right all along.
So then after that we get Apple. That's what we get to. Apple. So after last week's drunken ramble on live, I felt like they was.
She messed up Yo-Yo's event with the Summer Bunny.
She did mess that up because it did kind of sound like she was drunk, but I don't know if it was that or was the kind of cut they was giving her. I kind of feel like something happened behind the scenes that they did not show that provoked Apple. Or were they really just trying to make her look like she was drunk and crazy? Because it was weird how out of nowhere, we haven't seen Summer since episode 2? And she just randomly, even though she wasn't invited by Yo-Yo, but she's randomly invited to the event. But she's not allowed inside. But Yo-Yo invited her. And then Apple finds out about her. And that whole thing was weird. So after that, and the drunken rant on IG.
That everybody's watching her live at the same time. Mr. Ray in the car.
In the back of the SUV.
Right. Paris is there.
Also, y'all, I want to take a moment. I want to apologize to Mr. Ray. I did make some jokes about him. I did not know that he was going through a serious medical condition. He has alopecia.
What's that?
Alopecia, that's a condition when you lose your hair, and like you lose your hair like everywhere, like you the hair off your head, your eyebrows, everything. It's not funny, Jeff. People really go through that. Why are you like this? I'm trying to have a serious moment and you laughing. Yo.
Because I remember your jokes about his eyebrows.
I apologize for that. I know I'm smiling, y'all, but I really am sorry to this man. Sorry to this man. I didn't know.
I wouldn't know for my sake.
Look, how he looking now, I probably wouldn't know if I seen him in real life.
But besides that, we can make other jokes. What about...
I'm not talking about this man no more. I didn't know he was going through a medical condition. I'm sorry.
So how did you find this out quickly? How did you find this thing?
Somebody comments on another YouTube video or something like that. Somebody said alopecia. I mean, no, you know what?
Confirmed.
I just feel like it is. Like, I just feel that's the only reason to explain the difference between last season and this season. Like, he had his eyebrows painted on, like, literally, like, he did not have all that going on before. So that's the only thing I can think of. But anywho, sorry, y'all. Back to it. So, Mr. Ray, Yo-Yo, they trying to have an intervention number 2 because the first intervention from last week with Nikki Baby and
Nikki is back.
Nikki is slowly trying to creep her way back onto the
Tia
scene.
Marie.
But at least Tia Marie kind of had a storyline this season.
Slick.
Nikki
still don't have no storyline. Somebody said Nikki and Apple should connect. And do what?
And do what? That's what Tia Marie said last week. Oh, y'all need to connect. I know y'all could do something. Do what? Apple do music, and what do Nikki do? Besides get surgeries and post up for the gram.
And talk about her brother.
I ain't even gonna talk about nobody's family. I ain't doing that. But anyway, what business move she have? Oh, I thought she have like a shapewear line. That's the only thing I know. I guess Apple could model that because Apple does say all of a sudden she wanted me in the fashion world.
She was in New York.
Child, they saw that we that was New York. You know, they just cropped the shot of New York, made it look like Apple was on the street of New York,
Fashion drive.
And they probably cut us thing from Fashion Avenue. Like,
love Mona.
Anyway. So Yo-Yo and they'll try to have a second one because the first one she didn't show up. So this one is at Yo-Yo house and it's just her and Mr. Ray and they trying to talk to her like Apple, you know, your live just had us a little worried. You went and then after that we ain't hear from you in 7 days. We was calling you, you didn't answer. So we trying to make sure everything good with you. You know you've been saying this whole time you want to get better, you want to do better, but you know your actions trying to seems like you kind of, you know, falling out the wagon.
And Apple said this has always been her. Like, why everybody being extra?
I mean, I honestly, I kind of do feel like they was putting 10 on 20 with the whole like video thing. I ain't really seen anything in the video that really
that she haven't been doing
warrant like her safety. You know, like she was talking about how she be down or whatever. Or if you feel like. I don't feel like she was trying to call herself these things, but she was saying like if you've been a hoe, you know, that's kind of like that was kind of my story. That's what people called me. I just feel like she was too drunk to really articulate it correctly. But I think she was like, you know, I've been depressed, I've been down, I've been this, I've been that, and you know, those are things that I go through. So I identify with those of you out there if you were going through it like me. But I just felt because she was drunk, her anger was kind of tossing all over the place. And so she just kind of came off wrong, but I didn't feel like it was nothing that she was going to hurt herself or nothing like that. But Yo-Yo and Mr. Ray is just like, you know, we just want you to be on the up and up. And Apple, if you really do want to be in this industry, you're going to have to switch some of that up. And I feel like anytime Apple hears that, she feels like people are trying to tell her not to be her. And it's like, no, nobody's telling you not to be you. But you got to clean that up, baby, if you really trying to make it big time. Because nobody already, especially for black women, they already don't take us seriously. They already think we're ratchet. They already think we're ghetto. So if we present any type of problem or we acting loud and we doing this, we doing that, they're not really going to respect you like you want them to. And that's just that on that. It's like, yeah, you could, I mean, like you said, like cause I don't know why she keeps saying, oh, go Cardi B. First of all, girl, you not Cardi B. Second of all, even Cardi B had to change. If you look at the Cardi that was on Love and Hip Hop, it's not the same Cardi we have right now. It's not. Like, but she still kept her personality. She's still loud. She's still bubbly. She still has herself. But Cardi is not no more. I mean, she was, but she had to calm that down again. And she had money, and she still had to calm it down. But she not on IG cussing or drunk or looking drunk and sloppy on IG no more. On going on live like that. We ain't never seen Cardi no sloppy, drunk, and all that stuff doing all that. Nah. Like, you gotta clean that up. And she just gotta understand that. But hopefully, I really felt like this is what they should have told her. Like, she sounded like she just needs some therapy to just go through the stuff that she went through. Because she was talking about all the stuff she went through when she was younger. And it's like, she said, you know, when she got pregnant at 15, she was selling her coochie on the streets at 15. You know, she was doing ... when she was 15. So, you know, she just went through a lot at a young age. I just feel like she didn't need to go to therapy to get some of that out. Because I feel like right now she feels like it's okay for her to drink and have these behaviors because of what she's been through. But that's not healthy, and that's not a good excuse. Like, it's just an excuse for you to get drunk. Because we all done been through stuff. But that doesn't mean we have a right to be out here sloppy drunk. Right. No. So I just feel like I need to tell her to she need to just get together at the end of the day. Period.
And hopefully she go to Love and Hip Hop New York.
All right. Anyway, next case. I mean, sorry, Zoe. I meant to say next topic, whatever person. Who else we going to talk about?
I'm trying to keep up with this episode.
This episode is hard, y'all. Because like I said, I was ready for the season to be over with. Ray J. Y'all, I know we missed this last week. But, yo, the fact that Brandy is the reason why this man got an iPad.
Yeah, I laughed so hard on this already on camera. I don't think I got too much more in me, but that is a mess.
Yo, I said, wait. She said she had a Jehovah's Witness book
Yeah, but you know
with
it
a
be
sharp.
sharp.
How sharp is that to knock somebody's eyeball out?
She threw it.
Why is she throwing books?
He had these nice hazel eyes, and to see one of them bleeding good shit. This is a mess.
It's a mess. So we see Ray J.
No Norwood family, a mess.
This is the second time Brittany done injured somebody. Did she have a hit and run when she ran over them people?
Yeah, she killed that man.
Yo, Brittany, I love Brittany. I love you, Brittany, but like, yo, she's a little dangerous. Did she try to fight Monica?
Yeah.
Did she done knock this man eyeball out, the hit and run?
Yeah.
Sis, what is going on here? But
What's
anyway,
going on with her eyes?
I don't know. It was a lot going on last week. But anyway, this week, we see Ray J and
Ray J and Brandy.
Ray J and Brandy. That's what they
Ray
said.
J's sister.
Like, if that's who he bringing on the tour, if he bring Brandy out, well, we already done missed the Immature concert that came to Atlanta. I think they started in Atlanta, but
Was that the real tour though?
it seemed like to me online what it said. I mean, woo, even though they was out here in College Park, but
Don't
you
do
know,
it.
I mean, a venue is a venue. But if you bringing out Brandy, I might pull up. But I don't think he bringing out Brandy because he ain't even on the tour no more. So we see on this episode of him and Immature trying to get together a demonstration crowd to show the what do you call them, people that give the money, investors. There we go. Investors of the tour, to show them that, you know, they're gonna do a good return on their investment. Basically, like, these are the people, we have a crowd, this is what we can pull, this is the money we're gonna make off of it. This is what we came to show you, that people really gonna come out for us. They're doing a demonstration of this. They're doing a test in LA. And you see a rehearsal, the Immature boys, they on stage, they working on their stuff, they singing, and you see Jay Bull, I don't know what he was doing. He was down like a choir director or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't need to see what he was doing. I'm like, sir, what are you even doing here? I thought you were just putting the strings together. But regardless, Ray J come in with a whole entourage and a dog. They late. He said he 2 hours late. And he just get up there and start singing, "If I Had One Wish." I'm like, sir, how you gonna enter any people's set like that? He's just like, well, I want rain, and I want this, and I want to go boom, boom, pow, and I want fire, and da da da. And they were like, hey, bro, you gotta calm that down, because we don't even know we're going on tour yet. This is just a test to see if we can go on tour. Now, if we go on tour, we might can get you all that. But he said, but for right now, all we got is we can just throw some water on you. Just douse you with some water for this. And Ray J was like, oh man, well, I thought it was gonna be da da da. I do the brands. I do the
And
brands.
he's never even been on a tour that has this energy.
That's what I'm saying. And guess never gonna be on tour because he don't drop out of this one. So yeah. So then we get to them actually doing the test.
Oh yeah, that was like a big moment.
Yeah,
and when it came out.
Yeah, that was kind of like the end wrap up type of thing.
Zell was talking about he's gonna be a man now, grow up. Paris saying she gonna sell people drama. Stuff y'all should have been doing.
Right.
Season.
Lies, because neither one of y'all gonna do it.
I just wasn't feeling them this season.
Wasn't never feeling them, but
everybody was kind of there, to be honest. I think A1 was there with Princess backstage.
Yeah,
that was a moment.
Lyrica wasn't there though.
Oh, Lyrica wasn't there.
And she was like, Princess was feeling bad because she was like, oh well.
That was weird.
It was so weird because it's like she was like, because I told Lyrica that she needed to move out, so I kind of feel like that's my bad.
And then the way she brought it up.
And it was weird. She's like, I have a confession to make. It's like, girl, you don't. If you're your homegirl's friend, you don't owe nothing to the man. You keep it between you and your homegirl. You don't need to talk to him to tell him what y'all talked about. Girl, bye. Anyway, so we got Ray J in a performance, and they give out to condolences to Sean Daniels. He was like I didn't know him, but he was like a really big producer in the game. Like, he produced a lot of stuff for a lot of people. He passed away like earlier this year, so R.I.P. And so I think the song that they did at the end, I don't know if he helped Ray J write that or not, but you know, Ray J did One Wish, right?
Yeah,
he performed One Wish. He did for One Wish, and they did Immature did some song called Never Lie. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe I'm just too young, but I ain't never heard of Never Lie. All right, I ain't never heard of it.
What they doing lying in the first? What they doing lying in the first place? These little kids.
That's what I'm saying. He said I ain't gonna never lie again. I'm like, you lied the first time? What y'all doing?
Nikki singing along.
I'm like, hey, yo, everybody seem to be enjoying it, child. So they all excited, and Jay Boo was there talking about, so, well, I'm glad I got this deal worked out, because they don't look like, as we see, clearly, the other Mature they was talking about, we see what him and Fizz was arguing about 2 episodes ago.
Everybody call him Fizzy Pop.
Little Fizzy Pop. Little Fizzy Pop. Child.
Moniece needs to get that trademark.
She sure do. She said she tried to sue her for good lotion.
I'm so sick of her.
For being in the video.
I be trying to be good with her, but she be trying it.
So, J Boo was like, you know, I don't feel out with some people. So it seems like...
Oh, yeah, they fell out.
Him and Fizz fell out.
Finally.
Due to this whole thing. Yeah. And Fizz messing up the bag when it was time for the Millennial Tour 2020.
Yeah, they done.
So it seems like Fizz and Boo...
Fizz say he's unbothered. We the real one, though.
Yeah, we the real ones that are unbothered. Okay, that's what the broke people say. Like, you done missed out on a whole bag for this girl. But all right, as long as y'all happy, I mean...
If it's genuine, it's gonna be what's
happy
up.
Don't pay the bills, though. I know that. Happy don't keep the lights on. Happy don't keep food on the table. But hey, if y'all happy, let it be.
Shit.
That's the only check. What are the checks they gonna get? From this movie he got coming out? On what platform? We don't even know. Girl, so J Boo was talking about that, and then they cut to Fizz and April having dinner, and they're like, since he fell out with J Boo, he's like, well, I ain't even know Immature like that anyway, and I don't owe nothing to nobody that's going, so I don't really feel bad not going, and we just gonna be happy and enjoy ourselves. All right then, bye. We sick of seeing y'all anyway. Y'all both done missed on the bag, and now both of y'all look dumb, so whatever. Then we get Moniece. We get her singing. I don't know if it be the acoustics. It always there's an echo, or maybe her songs just aren't mixed good, because it's like the background is always like overpowering her or something. Like every time they choose a scene to show Moniece, it sounds like she has a good voice. Right. So I don't know what it be, but she's singing at this little closed set or intimate set, and guess who just so happens to be in the audience? Booby. Booby. Like, he just been sliding here, just sliding in and out of everybody's storylines, okay? All right, Mr. Stupid Slide. He talking to her like, you know, I didn't really appreciate how they was treating Moniece at Mickey Monday's event, you know. I thought that was wrong. A man should never really do that, you know. So I'm just trying to put him on Moniece that I'm here to support her or whatever. That's my best Booby impersonation, y'all. And they sitting there talking, and she's telling him like how one time when she went to go pick up Cam, she wasn't having a good mental day, and she had ran out of her medication, so her emotions was off. And I'm like, I mean, I ain't saying that it can't happen. People forget, but I'm like, sis, like, you ain't seen it with like 1 or 2 pills left in the bottle for you to get a refill? I'm just saying. And she was saying like how she had called out to Fizz or tried to reach Fizz and was like, hey, I need help with Cameron this week because I need to just get my medication right. And basically Fizz was not answering the phone. She, you know, sucked up, you know, all of her pride, and she called April and was like, April, like, is there any way like you can talk to Fizz? And they basically just like, well, tough tea to say to Kitty, you're on your own, and that was it. And then how she ended up having a mental breakdown in front of her son, and her son was just like, why can't I have a normal mom? And how she just had to like just recuperate herself, and obviously that would hurt, but she just like, you know, had to respect his feelings and be like, well, you know what, like, I'm trying to get you a normal mom. Like, I am trying to work on myself and get to myself to a place where I can be a normal mom for you. And she did have a mental health expert there. I kind of felt like she also said that was her cousin, but maybe I missed. She said that was her cousin. So, but she had a mental health expert there. So, I just hope, you know, she can fix it. And then a lot of people keep saying like, "Oh, Moniece need to get over." She's paying a video girl. I just don't think that people don't realize like mental health is not like a one-time solution. It's not this one time I was going through this or whatever. It's a daily battle.
Right.
Like it's a daily battle. It's a weekly battle. Month. It's an everyday battle. If you really have mental issues, like I don't understand why people think it's so far fetched that this girl could have multiple bad days in a year. It's like if you're struggling with whatever mental issues you are struggling with, you're gonna have bad days and like good days. Just like with your physical health, you got something, a physical ailment. Just like somebody that has, I don't know, a broken leg or a broken wrist or whatever. It takes day by day by day for them to get to walking on it again. And sometimes it can be as healed as it can be, and you still have bad days on it. It's like same thing. Like a band-aid just ain't gonna fix it. So this girl gotta keep going, getting help. She has to keep maybe readjusting medication, going back to different doctors, trying different stuff. And she did say she was trying to go to some type of depression clinic type of thing. So she's just trying different ways. And I feel like people just need to respect that she's trying the best that she can. She's just doing it her own way. It just happens to be in the public light. But it seems like Moniece is trying to just work on herself and get where she can and for her son. And she, you know,
I'm rooting for Moniece.
Right.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Moniece.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I hope the girl get what she needs. I'm here for it too. I think, who else do we got left? Oh, Yo-Yo.
What about her?
We're just wrapping up her storyline for this season. So she's talked about, you know, how she was happy. Apparently, her song, I forgot what it was called, child, Cut the Drama Out. I don't know. Oh, Out of Control. I think that's the name of it with Brittany B. I'm going to call that girl Barney B like everybody else been saying, my bad. She, apparently her song got picked up by some type of distribution company. I don't know, child. I can't tell you what the lady said. So apparently it got picked up by something, and you know, her and her daughter are happy and the baby's fine. Like we all knew it was gonna be. They were just dragging stuff out, trying to make her have a storyline. I don't know if we really go see Yo-Yo back next season. I don't really see what else she got to bring to the table, to be honest. But you know, there we are. So, but yeah, Yo seemed to be on the right path, and she's putting her family first, and she still is managing the balance of family, work, life. We wrap up with Mickey Monday. He's, you know, he's still on the struggle. All right, that's money struggle. I mean, my heart goes out to Slick. You know, she's battling cancer right now, so I hope he is just being that support for her while she's going through this difficult time. And my prayers and thoughts are with them as a family, as a whole. You know, that's hard to go through. So, you know, but you know that her diagnosis came like after the show, whatever. But Mickey Monday, we wrap up his stuff. And I think that's everybody, right? Oh, K Michelle, you know, she leaving. She with her baby. Tony was at the party. And I'm like, again, Michelle, okay. I thought we said you didn't want her to be your friend. But now y'all was getting y'all with JJ's thing the other week. Now she's your listening party in LA, goodbye party. Which one is it? Pick a struggle, because you saying two different things. What's Tony supposed to think? But anyway, she said that the baby's on the way, country album's on the way, and K Michelle is just on the up and up, and everybody go stream Rain, pretty much. And I think that's everybody. for the most part. I mean, except for like the little side characters, we don't care about them. We don't care about Trisha. We don't care about Summer Bunny. Or nobody else, to be honest. So everybody seemed to be on the up and up like always. But yeah, everybody seemed to be on the good. Next week is the reunion. Like I said, it look like it's gonna be Nina again. I don't really like Nina as a host. I feel like she let them get away with too much.
You must want to host it.
Mona?
You see what you call it on it?
I see my boy Kendall. He gonna be on there. So yes, props up to you. Okay. Yes, I love seeing my black people out here winning and getting on. Okay. But the reunion from the commercials look boring. Don't really see no type of tea. I feel like, but I don't. That's the thing. So they did a little weird this year because before we kind of knew the timeline of when they filmed the reunion, because normally like people be posting like reunion looks and talking about reunion or like this is what I had on, they be posting pictures.
Because they filmed it here in Atlanta, so I remember when they first filmed it, my people was kind of like, I did security and it was at Tyler Perry Studios. Mm-hmm. So I knew that they filmed it, it's just that, like you said, I didn't hear nothing after.
So I don't know when. I wish they would have waited like they normally do, because I would have loved to see in here to talk about this millennial tour. But now that we know they filmed it after the fact,
yeah, they've been filmed.
They're not going to talk about it with, whoo, child. I would love to just be a fly on the wall when that happened. But anyway, all the juicy stuff really just happening now, so I don't really see what the reunion really going to have to talk about, to be honest. But, I guess, I'll be here to talk about it because he gonna be gone. So I don't know. We gonna make it work. We make it do what it do.
Yeah, we got part 2.
And yeah, we do our part 2.
We can dress up.
Yeah, fancy. Give y'all some razzle dazzle. But honestly, like I said before, I'm so glad the season is over with. It was a struggle bus near the end. I'm so glad we done made it through. I'm ready to see New York because I'm not going to lie. Mona got New York looking good, okay? I'm not going to lie. New York ain't looked this promising in a long time. I ain't gonna lie. It could be because they bring about the old cast. I don't know. But look at like they cleaning stuff up. We got rid of all these nobody and trashy people. What a little boy, I forgot about him. The little white boy Drew, he gone. Mariah Lynn. You remember the little white boy Drew and Bonnie and girl, the chicken noodle soup girl, was she was trying to like get him to cheat on his girl? Maybe that's too long ago.
I'll be watching like that for real. I watch like the beginning, then I be falling off every season.
New York.
I watch like the first few episodes.
Okay, well, this season we're gonna watch New York all the way through because this.
Yes, we have no choice.
Yeah, you don't got no choice. Right, we don't. But this season actually looked good. It made me want to watch it through. I mean, I watched all of them all the way through. True. But it wasn't good. But like, we got everybody coming back. Richard D, Erica coming back. Safari, that whole storyline back. I'm shocked and amazed that Sin is back, Joe is back. I hope Remy come back and talk about this whole Brittany Taylor storyline because as we saw today, the charges have been dropped. The whole case has been dropped. So that was a whole thing. Moniece is finna get out of jail. Let me tell y'all, Mona gonna be like, what her name? Ain't one of his baby mama's name Erica too? It's gonna be like Erica that was visiting him on the low when he was in jail. It's gonna be some foolishness. I just feel it. It finna be some foolishness. And then we got Richard D talks like he made Erica and him and Safari, everybody in the same room. It's just finna be, it's Tahiri. It's just finna be a whole mess. Jim and Chrissy coming back. I want to see if we get round 2 with Kimbella. Cause you know Kimbella, she way beefier than before, so she might can take Chrissy now. You know what I'm saying?
Still pretty.
I'm still pretty, so she might be able to take her now. Cause they probably don't even put it now. Cause Kimbella I guess she has to have on baby. She swole up, so maybe she can take her now. I don't know, but I hope they bring back Jill Jones' mama. I'm a psychotic. Oh, I want them to do it. She was in Yandy's. She was in a video with Yandy on IG, like, a day ago, like dancing with her little Yanni, whatever her little product. She said her hair product. This Mama Jones up in the video with Yandy dancing. I was like, oh, please bring her back. Bring her back. Not Medici. Who mama that was with the cornrows? She had the suit. I think that was Erica. Bring her mama. Bring all the mamas back. Her and Medici mama. Bring that back, yo.
Yeah, that was wild.
You could bring all the mamas back because they was a crack and a half. Like, they had me rolling tears. But whatever comes, we'll be here for it again. Like, as always, it's been me, your girl, Lex D MUA, and this is my boy
Jeffrey Tate from Jeffrey Show Live.
And we out.